Well, the California State Fair kicks off in a few weeks, and preps are underway for the barbecue competition.
So our friend Cody took the Caravan to Placerville this morning to check out a meat shop that has taken part in the action. Meat shop.
The meat shop. It's called The Meat Shop, John. The Meat Shop. Come on over. Let's introduce yourself to the folks at home.
My name is Thomas, third generation butcher. I've been doing this 26 years now.
So as a kid, Dad's working in the butcher shop, probably helping out a little bit. Then you went, I think I could do that.
Yeah, that wasn't the original plan. Actually, my dad never wanted me to cut meat.
Really?
Wanted me to go get a real job and not be a butcher. It's hard work and long hours, and
It is.
it's rough on the body.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's really hard work. It's really hard work. Let's talk about the shop. This is pretty new.
Pretty new,
Pretty
yeah.
new.
Yeah, we bought the building last year, moved in November, and we're just kind of getting going on the retail side of things. We just soft opened this side a couple weeks ago. We cut mostly custom animals, carcass animals, on the other side of the building, and that was the original goal, was to be able to expand into the retail space also.
Well, it looks amazing in here. I think you're doing good. You're doing good, but I'm just a little worried about you because I feel like you've taken on a lot of projects. So 2 county fairs you just got through with.
Yeah. We actually process 7 total county fairs for the year, and we do the main part of my business is custom exempt. We cut carcass animals for local ranchers and people that raise their own animals, and then the county fair season, usually from about May to August, is our heaviest volume, and then we also process wild game.
Yeah. And then the state fair, you're going to be making the ribs that we actually get to eat. The folks going to the show.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a lot of work. There's a lot of hungry people.
So I don't actually have to make the ribs. The competitors there are going to be the ones making the ribs. But we definitely we partnered with the state fair and with Pawpaw Flavoring, Pawpaw Seasoning. We're supplying the ribs for the cook-off this year for the state fair.
And Pawpaw is how you got into the state fair.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
He's a great dude, man. We've
is.
had him on the show a couple times.
Yeah, he is. He's a great guy. Makes really good seasonings.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He does. Okay, so coming up, we're going to show you the new part of the building, the new part of the business, and then we're also going to play a game called Know Your Meats. We will take cuts of meats, John, and you will have to tell us what it is and what area of the cow it came from. Are you prepared, John? Are you prepared for this?
Absolutely not, but I will do my best.
Okay, I'll let you call a friend. But unfortunately for you, the friend will be Courtney, and she's a vegetarian, so she's not going to be much help. But we'll do that.
Yeah, she might refuse
That's all
to
coming.
participate.
That.
She might refuse. I might be on my own on this, Cody. Thank you very much, Cody. Appreciate it.
Well, the state fair is just around the corner. One of the main events is the barbecue competition.
Yes, indeed. It's the main event today as well. Cody's Caravan is live in Placerville, where a meat shop, it's called literally The Meat Shop, is preparing early for the fair. Hey, Cody.
That's right. And you guys, you mentioned the state fair 3 times, and Darla shows up. Oh, my goodness, hey, Darla.
Hi,
When is the
Darla.
state fair again?
We open up on July 17th. So if I do the math right, today's the 1st, so that's 16 days?
16 days. It's go time.
Yeah, it
It's
is go time.
And this guy is bringing your ribs.
It is for our California State Fair barbecue competition. It's August 1st. This is for the People's Choice. So for $20, you get 5 ribs, and you get to taste and vote on the People's Choice. So that's just one of the many cooking demonstrations, competitions that we have at the California State Fair.
Okay, you got stuff to do. Run away. Okay, let's talk meats. Come on over. So I was asking you about, is there a cut of meat that maybe is a little more affordable than another cut of meat that we know about that could save you some money? And you said...
Right, the chuck eye. The chuck eye has gotten really popular in the last few years. And what that is it's approximately the first 4 to 6 inches of the middle of your chuck. It's the tail end of essentially your ribeye as that muscle group disappears into the chuck. So if we take the first 4 inches of that and we kind of what we call cream out the center of that and you get these nice, beautiful steaks that have, now these are frozen, so but they have the intermuscular fat of the chuck, and they have a very similar muscle grain and muscle structure to a ribeye.
Yeah, save you some cash.
Yeah, at approximately half the cost.
Oh, that's great. That's great. By the way, come to your local butcher shop. Come to this one if you can, and talk to your butcher because he can save you a lot of money. Like your prices here are like shocking. My jaw dropped. It was great.
We're trying.
But we want to tenderize some meat right now.
Yeah.
We really want to do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you said you'd allow me to do it.
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll do some tri-tip, and this is on our marinated tri-tip. This is the first step. We run it through a tenderizer machine, and then after that, they'll go into a vacuum tumbler and
Let's do
tumble
it.
in the marinade. Let's go.
By the way, this place is so clean. I've been to Apple stores, not as clean as this place. You guys really work hard at that. That guy right there, Traven. Yeah, he's the man. Okay, so show me what I got to do to run the Ross machine.
All right. So you're going to go ahead and take this tri-tip. We're
Okay.
gonna go fat side down.
Fat
You're
side
gonna set
down.
it- It's a little tight right there.
Okay.
You'll set it fat side down.
Okay.
And we'll set it in there. You can set up a couple when you get around you here.
Okay. Courtney, look away.
And then when you're ready, Cody, you let me know.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Okay, we have a camera on the inside, guys, so we can see this process work.
Go ahead and turn that to the right.
Turn
That's
the
your
button?
on switch.
Okay, here it goes.
And yeah, we'll go ahead. As it's running on, just keep it on, keep loading these.
Keep loading them.
Yeah. It's gonna take a minute to get.
So
get
what is
them through.
actually happening?
So there are a bunch of small, tiny little, about 100 blades, small blades in there. They look like large needles, and they're actually they're going down through the meat and essentially breaking the sinew, cutting the sinew, breaking the muscle tissue up a little bit, one, it's tenderizing the meat, but two, we're putting essentially small holes in the product here, so that when we go on to the next process and put it in the vacuum tumbler, they can better accept that marinade. They can draw in more marinade into that product.
Is it coming out? Is it coming out this side? Oh yeah, we're tenderizing. We're tenderizing.
We'll catch one here for you on the other side, Cody.
Look at that. I kind of want to use this on my back.
So you can see all these little holes that is put in it. So it's broken down some of the sinew, and this product already is going to be a lot more tender than it was initially. Tri-tip's a fairly tough cut of meat.
Yeah. I gotta run. We'll keep tenderizing some stuff. Coming up, next segment, Know Your Meats, John Davkovich. We'll see if you know your meats.
I can't wait. Also,
That
that
was
shot
cool.
from inside the tenderizer looks like one of the overly elaborate things they would use to kill James Bond. Unfortunately for you, Mr. Bond, you are now a tri-tip. I don't think you can hear me. All right, anyway, thank you, Code. All right, he is the man known for making ribs, and Cody has been hanging out with him all morning long.
We're going to check back in with Cody, who's taking the Caravan on a little field trip today. Hey, Cody.
Quiz time.
Yep. We're in Placerville today. We're at the meat shop. We're about to play America's newest game, Know Your Meats. But first, if you guys back at the studio could do me a huge favor,
Sure.
can you say State Fair 3 times?
Okay.
California State Fair 3 times.
Okay.
California State Fair. California State Fair. California State Fair.
Oh my goodness, Charlie just got
Yay!
prayers when you say California State Fair 3 times. State Fair is how many days away?
16 days away. We open July 17th through August 2nd.
Giddy up.
Yeah, it's about 16
yeah,
days
yeah.
away. I'm checking your blood pressure.
I know. I'm sitting up there getting everything together for opening day, so y'all can come out and see.
Is there
all
something-
the fun happenings?
Something super exciting that you want to tell us?
Super exciting. So the first weekend only Disneyland Resort is going to be there with their Kids Take Over summer exhibit. And then we also have our California's First Peoples Art Showcase. And that's going to be really cool with our California Indians bringing their tule boats and bark
Nice.
huts. I mean, just so many great things. And Tree Forest, or Tree Circus,
Yeah.
it's going to be in the Forest Center.
It's going to be the Forest Center.
I can't wait.
Yes.
So
Oh, that's
cool.
amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And the
Okay.
King Tut exhibit.
Oh, there's a King Tut exhibit too. Okay,
Yes.
go.
Okay,
You got a
okay.
plan. You
Bye-bye.
go plan. You go plan. Let's play Know Your Meats. John, are you ready to
I'm
play
ready.
Know Your Meats?
I'm ready.
Okay, we're going to see how well you know your meat cuts. Okay, John, First meat cut. What is that?
Can I get a closer look?
What is that, John Davkovich?
Is that a porterhouse
look.
steak?
John says porterhouse steak.
He is 100% correct.
Yes.
Thought we were going to throw a curveball with him.
Yeah.
Thought he was going to say it was a T-bone, but
Yeah.
it is a porterhouse.
It's a porterhouse.
What
is the
makes
difference?
a porterhouse a porterhouse?
Yeah.
It's actually the fillet size. USDA has strict requirement for how large the fillet is. We typically cut, depending on thickness, but it's approximately the first 4 cuts off of the short loin.
Okay, John, you're doing great. You're doing great.
Looks good.
John, what cut of meat is this?
Is that brisket?
John says brisket.
He is incorrect. So this is actually a flat iron. It comes from the top blade of the chuck. So when we pull it off the animal, it's in this orientation like this. There's a silver skin on the top. We trim it off. There's a piece of sinew, and there's 2 ways to cut it. You can cut it across the grain here and get a smaller steak. What we do is we fillet it out and pull all of the connective tissue out of there. And you get 2 nice. They have really good intermuscular fat. You cook them over medium heat, medium rare. Cut them across the grain. It's a really flavorful steak.
Okay, John, you're 1 for 1, 1 for 2.
Okay.
Do you know what cut of meat this is?
That,
what is
I
that, John
believe,
Davkovich?
is a ribeye.
Are you sure? Do you want to ask a friend?
She's morally opposed.
You said what?
Ribeye.
A ribeye?
Yeah.
Ribeye.
Ribeye, he is correct.
You are correct, John Davkovich. You're correct.
It comes from the primal, between ribs 6 and 12 on a beef. Yes,
Yeah, that's
and
what I was going to say.
This is a
Between
prime,
6 and
prime
12.
ribeye.
So that gives us one last cut of meat, John. What do you say
Okay.
this cut of meat is?
Ooh, is that a New York strip?
John says New York strip.
He is correct.
You were correct, John. You were correct.
So let's bring this back together. So this New York strip actually comes from this portion of your short loin.
Look at that.
So this is a boneless strip. This is your bone-in porterhouse, and you have bone-in T-bones.
There you go. You guys got to come out to the meat shop. This man knows more about stuff than I've ever known. I've had so much fun talking to you. I've learned a lot, a lot. Coming up next hour, we're going to talk some more meats, talk some more state fair. Don't go away.
I'm just
Back
glad
to
you didn't
guys.
ask me what part of the cow they came from, because I'd have been like, shoulder?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
didn't
know.
want to do that to you.
Yeah. But, I don't know. All right. Thank you, Code. All right, California State Fair kicks off in a few weeks, and preps are already underway for the annual barbecue competition. Cody starts in Placerville this morning with the business that is in charge of prepping all the meats for that.
And first, we have to say hi to Jimmy. He was watching the show earlier, came down to the meat shop, and got the peppered, what is that? Bacon, peppered bacon. And he says, hey, will you take my picture and show it on TV? And I said, absolutely. All right, our friend Darla. Darla said to me, hey, would you like to meet the guy that's bringing the ribs to the California State Fair? And I said, absolutely, absolutely.
That's right. And we have the meat shop here. Thomas is bringing 120 racks of ribs for the People's Choice for our California State Fair barbecue competition. So what does that mean? Some of the fair guests can purchase $20, get 5 ribs, and vote on the best ribs for the contest.
You know what's fun when I talk to you
Yeah.
about stuff? You have such a lovely speaking voice, but when you say ribs, you get real Southern. You get a rack of
I've
ribs.
heard that before. It's like, you don't have a California accent. I said, sometimes it goes away.
Yeah, but the ribs bring it back. Bring it
Give me
back.
some shrimp and grits, too.
Okay, State Fair is coming up.
Yes, July 17th, we open up 10 o'clock that morning. We're going to have a special ceremony, land acknowledgement. California Indian dancers. I mean, it's going to be just an amazing time this year. Something that families look forward to every year. We run through August 2nd, and opening up that night for our Toyota concert series on the Sky River Casino stage.
Ooh, is this
Baby
news?
Face.
Baby
Baby
Face.
Face, yeah.
Oh,
So
oh,
it's going to be some great
Did
stuff.
we just break some news? We did, didn't we?
I mean, y'all know
Okay,
about
okay,
it, but
all right. I
just
didn't
wanted to
know.
remind you.
Babyface, Babyface. California State Fair coming up. This man bringing you some ribs. Okay, I was asking you earlier. We've been, butchering meat for a long time as humans, and I was like, well, we've got it down, but it changes all the time.
It does. It does. This is actually one of the more popular ones. So this is now known as a picana. it's a sirloin cap. So we actually used to cut our top sirloin steaks cap on. And then, I don't know, probably about a decade ago or so, we started removing it, and we'd cut them across the grain and call them petite sirloins. So there's another way to market this. But the Brazilian steakhouses and a lot of, Food Network chefs and stuff have really started to highlight this cut of meat. It's got a really nice intermuscular fat. It's got a good grain structure to it. It's got a really nice fat cap on it. There's a number of different ways you can cook this. You can sous vide it, you can barbecue it, you can cook it Brazilian style. It's just a really good, flavorful cut of meat.
The first time somebody asked for that, did you go, I have no idea what you're talking about, or did you know?
No, I knew. I happen to watch the Food Network sometimes, too. You got to come up with new ideas all the time.
I was shocked and amazed about your prices. You've managed a way to keep it. I mean, we're talking about dollars a pound, several dollars a pound, and some of the stuff.
Right. So this retail venture is kind of new for me. I've been in the business 26 years, mostly processing custom animals, and that's the largest part of my business. Is we cut for local county fairs, we cut for local ranchers, and when I acquired this new building, we decided to move into the retail section of the industry, and I wanted to keep my margins really tight. I make a good living on the other side. I have some amazing customers. I just in 26 years set my highest week of animals we've ever had. We got 301 carcass animals in last week in 8 days. Yeah, so it's a lot of work, but I want to keep my margins tight. I want to keep prices down with the rising costs of everything.
Yeah.
I just want to be able to give people good quality, affordable stuff.
And you're doing it, brother. Congratulations on the new stuff. I mean, I'm like, this has been so, like, I've learned some stuff today. Come down to the meat shop. Talk to this man. This man has forgotten more about cuts of meat than I will ever know in my whole entire life. So fantastic.
Yeah, the other thing is all of our sausage products, they're all made in-house. They're all our own recipes. There's no fillers, no additives. They're raw ingredients. Same thing with our marinades, all of our marinated chicken and tri-tip options. We do everything in-house, and we try and keep it as clean as possible.
It's good stuff. Good stuff. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Cody.